Hi Gummy Bears, Gummy here, and today I'm going to be doing a story time. I haven't done a story time in a while, but I like these, so we're going to do a story time of the first time I made a GFX. Maybe this will help other beginners, I don't know. But yeah, let's just get into the video. Okay, so before this happened, I was actually like trying to make GFXs like for a few weeks earlier, but I could never do it. Like I would be on Roblox Studio and then I would try to go to Blender and I can never import my character. The problem was I was importing it wrong. I wasn't importing it on OBJ. So yeah, the character was never there, so I gave up so many times, and I watched so many tutorials, and like I just gave up. So then it was like it was December like December 28th. Yeah. Or yeah, it was December 28th, I think, and basically like a few days like a day or two before or maybe it was I don't know the dates, but basically I ordered a GFX from someone for the first time, and I was like so excited. Yeah, I ordered something, and I was like very excited. I was like, I just want my GFX now, but of course I needed to be patient, and I was like so excited for them to finish. So I was like, what can I do so I don't get so excited? I was thinking, why don't I just try to make a GFX again? Maybe I'll be able to do it. I don't know, because it was pretty pricey. They charged 100 Robux for an advanced one. I think that's a pretty good deal though. But yeah, 100 Robux. So I was like, if I can learn to make one myself, then that'll be good. But I never thought I would ever be able to make an animation. That just sounded impossible. But I wanted to make, you know, a GFX. So I opened up Blender and I couldn't import my character, of course. Yeah, I was watching some tutorials and I was rewatching them over and over, and I watched them very slowly to see what they did. And then I noticed they clicked OBJ, and like a few days, like I don't know, weeks earlier, I was talking to someone who's an animator, and they were saying that there's certain mode, like some you need to click OBJ for some yeah, basically. So yeah, I noticed that they clicked OBJ. I don't even know if I'm saying the right thing, but I'm pretty sure it's OBJ that you're supposed to import on. But yeah, so I noticed that. So I tried, and I was finally able to get my character there, and I was like so excited. The first GFX I was making was like kind of like a dining room or whatever. But yeah, I was watching a tutorial, and no, I didn't use a rig, because the tutorial I watched, they didn't use a rig either. So yeah, I didn't use a rig for a while. But yeah, so then I was making it, and I was trying to do poses, but I couldn't really do pose, so I was like, I'm just gonna make it easy. So I just like moved the head a little. I didn't really know how to move the arms, because of course I didn't use a rig, so it was a little hard to move the arms. So I just moved the head a little, and I added the lighting. The lighting was the most important thing for me, because I like hated ambient occlusion lighting, so I wanted to make sure it didn't look like that. So I added the sunlight, and I added it where the window was, and I had that lighting, and then I clicked render mode to see how it would look when it's rendered, and I started freaking out. I was like so excited. So then I made it, but I didn't know how to save it to photos. Yeah, so I was like calling, like FaceTiming someone to show them, and yeah, I was like showing them on the screen, but like I never saved to photos. So then I made that exact same one again, but I like moved the arm a little bit and stuff. Like moved the arm a little bit, and yeah, and then I was like very excited, and then the next day I finally found out how to save it to photos because my dad came over and helped me, and yeah, he told me how to save it to photos. Yeah, saving the photos was very hard. I didn't even know how to save animations to photos, so my first animation I ever made. But yeah, that was my first GFX I ever made. Little story time. I don't know if you wanted this, but I really wanted to do this, and I was thinking of doing a different story time, but like, it's, yeah. But anyways, Gummy Bears, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and leave down in the comments a story when you first made your GFX. Was it easy? Were you able to do it super easily? I sure wasn't. Yeah, it took weeks to actually be able to finally import that character. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the bye.